Hello, this evening we're in Chicopee, Massachusetts. We're outside the St. Mary's of the Assumption Church on Chicopee Street, and we're trying to figure out the history of this church. It has a nice steeple with a bell up there and a tiny crucifix. And the history is that it was dedicated in 1940, or May 1940, dedicated May 18th, 1941. And the first priest was a person named Florence around the left-hand side. You can see some beautiful bricks facade to it. A pastor at the Nativity Church, only about 300 yards away to the south, helped very much this parish get going. This is the parish for the Irish people of Willimantic and Chicopee. His parish was a Nativity Church, and he was the pastor for 24 years there. And he helped them because French Canadians had their own church. The Polish would have the St. Anthony of Padua Church, and the Irish would come in last this time and have this beautiful church too. A lot of stained glass windows inside, and it's changed hand to a Pentecostal church, and we'll have a picture of all of this on its own page. Right, the rectory is attached around the back, and the social hall around the back. It's kind of small, but the number of Irish in Willimantic was always very tiny. In 1953, John Foley took over. In 1960, Francis Shannon took over, and then a couple more after that. And then it was sold maybe about 20 years ago to a Pentecostal church. And so we're going to take it around the backhand side and see what we can see for you. You can see the beautiful steeple up there with the window on the side and the bell. I wonder if the bell still works. Maybe it does. All right, and beautiful around on the back, social center towards the back. They use a dentil kind of look on the side. Some of the bricks are a little further out on this very side, and so the whole effect is very, very nice. All right, the churchyard has on the back of it part of the rectory. You can see the nice insignia over the top of it. The whole effect is a Romanesque revival look to it. Right here's the sign for the present congregation, Iglesias Pentecostal, La Hacienda Antigua. It's at the corner of Leslie Street, and towards the back, what do you have? You have the rectory and the social hall attached to the back. The rectory is this building here. We'll walk to its major entrance. In most cases in Catholic churches, they would have the rectory separate, but this one didn't have that. Okay, so this is the back entry, 6 Leslie Street. Okay, and we're going to have a lot more about this church on its own page. Okay, and the pastors had a garage for themselves, and there's the back of the church. Okay, so make sure you catch out all the pictures I'm going to have for this, and thank you very much for coming along. I hope to see you visit this church.